Good evening, and welcome to the very first episode of The Reek Show. Today's segment is Lincoln Line News at the Lincoln University. Today, our guest is freshman 2020 President Wendell.
Glad to be on your show. I'm honored to be here on your very first show.
Any upcoming events that SGA has been coming up with?
Well, I don't know about SGA since I'm kind of under them, and I'm part of class board. So as far as class board and specifically the freshman class board, we have a lot of ideas that we just have to execute basically. So we have a lot of things in the woodworks that we're getting together today. We have a town hall meeting in Hansberry for the students to come and we tell them what we want to do, get feedback, any questions, etc., and we get it going like that. So like I'm saying, we want to do like trips and things for people to do on the weekend that is stuck here on campus. So we got a lot in the woodwork that we just getting together and putting together.
Okay. You got these musical organizations, Fame, I Spit, Line Media, all these good organizations. How do these groups come together and make progress with organizations?
Come together as far as
as their talents.
It's all as far as reaching. It's really just reaching out. Get one person to reach out, and the next person to reach out. That's just how it goes. Just had this interview today. Hey, I want you to be on my show, and I want to have a discussion. So it's the same way the other people go about it. Hey, I got a great idea. Let's get together. Let's talk. Let's sit down. Let's have a meeting. Let's discuss these things. And that's how things get done.
Okay. On to speaking of music, the hip hop industry. We have a lot of great albums that came out this year in 2017. We have I Decided by Big Sean, and we have Culture by Migos. Also, the Reek Experience is coming out soon, mixtape. But what is your opinion on these two albums that's been out?
Well, those two albums, I think I didn't really like Culture. Only a few. I'm gonna say a good 3 songs up there. So I didn't really like music like that. It's just not my type of music. But Big Sean album I thought was fantastic, especially since he had Eminem on it.
Eminem.
We ain't hear from Eminem in a while, so it was like, okay, so we got a little taste of him. We got a Bounce Back. We got a lot of good songs up there, so that's my take on it. It was a great album.
So we got the world's kind of divided with conscious rap and trap rap. From your perspective, it seemed like you like conscious rap more than trap.
Yes, being that I come from a bad. I'm not gonna say bad, but I come from there's no other word. I come from a neighborhood where I've seen people trap. I done been in a house where people was trapping. I ain't necessarily want to be there, but growing up in that. In that neighborhood, I ain't really have nowhere else to go since, that was family. Right. That was a part of the trap life or culture or whatever you want to call it. So, people rap about that stuff, a lot of it is you kind of glorify it, and that's not something to be glorified. People die over that stuff. People die over, what was this, what Migos said? Cooking a dope in a crock pot, something like that, and it's you getting it ready for whoever, but then what if somebody have a bad reaction to whatever you giving them? Then they could die, anything can happen. So I really like conscious rap where people talk about important things, get things off their chest. If you come from that and you want to speak upon it, and but you're talking about it in a different perspective. Like for me, if I was to start getting into that, I would, talk about how, I've seen that I didn't want to be a part of that life, and now I'm trying to make a better change for myself. So.
Yeah, poor Migos though. At the Falcons and the Super Bowl, everything. What you think about the Super Bowl?
Actually, this is a funny story. So, my class board, we had a meeting that same day. I left. Me and my friends, we was watching the game already. So I left the room. It was third quarter, and it was like 3 minutes left. Yeah. Close to 2 minutes, right? And then, I'm at my class board meeting. We're discussing, our ideas, and
everybody thought they was gonna win. What happened?
And then they was gonna win. The Patriots won. The Patriots. I'm like, the Patriots won.
Yeah, like you had one job: stop the steroid people with weird last names. That was
right. So, So as far as that, I mean, I don't know. I kind of knew the Patriots was going to win, but then when I saw it, it looked realistic.
Yeah.
And then when he did win, it was like, wow.
Yeah,
and then when he did win, it was like, wow. Like, okay. Like, I don't know. I'm not really a big football fan, but that's something that I wish I'd have watched that over again. So, yeah.
Yeah, 28-34. I could not believe that. So what do you think about the White House and the Patriots? Some of the Patriots players decided not to go.
I think it's just like personal, like someone like somebody's basically personal opinion. Like if somebody have not everybody's into that certain party or into that certain party or something. Yeah, that's the White House, cool, but not everybody's into that certain party or into that certain whatever that's going on. Or maybe you may not vote somewhere because you don't like somebody. So that's how I feel about it. Not everybody's into politics like that. So, the people that decided to not go, they not, going to the White House making it seem okay. No, they not into politics, like they doing what they want to do, so they...
Plus, I heard a lot of people wouldn't go because of the Muslim ban and Trump being, race divided. What do you think about the country's race divided?
I mean, I feel like it's always been a problem. But now since, Trump is in office, it's like, as he was running, you heard race. And now those people feel comfortable speaking upon those things. Like as far as Trump running, as he was running, you heard racial slurs, you heard this, you heard that, you heard all these people coming out agreeing with it publicly. So it's like, like people should already saw it coming. I already saw it coming. What's in people's hearts and minds now has come to, they're speaking, out of their mouths now because they have a president that's willing to, make those things happen. So, yeah.
So, during the Super Bowl, do you think Tom Brady was lucky or do you think he deserved to be called one of the greatest?
I think that Tom Brady, like I said, I'm not a big football fan, but if you are a quarterback and you supposed to be the leader of the team and you motivate your team or do whatever to get your team back to win the championship, then you deserve that. You deserve that. And as far as people I've heard allegations or something saying, oh, he's cheating, they've cheated before, then you got to make sure you look out for you and your family. So, or they did what you got to do. You got to do to win. You got to do what you got to do to get to the top. I mean, it may not be fair sometimes to other people, but at the end of the day, you got to make sure you look out for you and your family. So, I don't blame him if those allegations are true. But I don't.
So you don't think the Super Bowl was fixed, like everybody's been talking about?
No.
Especially with their last touchdown, and they didn't quite get to the line? A lot of people's been debating on that.
I mean, you know, it's the end of the game. It's like I said, I can't really speak too much on it because I'm not a football fan, but
Right.
you know, whatever is done is done. So
Okay. Well, at this time, February Black History Month, and as Lincoln Lion is a HBCU school, the country's facing a lot of. Do you feel like the country's facing a lot of racism right now? And as an HBCU school during Black History Month, how do you think we should resolve this?
well, as far as the racism, like I said before, racism has always been, you know, alive within different people. You know, not even towards, you know, blacks in general, but towards Muslims, towards, you know, gay people, towards transgender people, towards anybody. So those racist is, you know, racist comments or people or whatever you want to call it, all over. So, but now, like I said, since Trump is in office, a lot of people feel that it's okay to speak upon those things because, you know, he glorifies it himself, and he's making racist, you know, racist people feel like it's okay to say and do or whatever because he's, you know, whatever's going on. But how can we resolve it? I mean, you know, we're at school to learn, and we're at school to get an education. So what I would do personally, me, how I'm working to fix things every single day, is working on myself first. So when I go out into the world, I'm better prepared. Once I'm better prepared and better equipped to further help those things along the line as like being on the front line, then I'll be like, okay, you know, I got my tools together, I've graduated college already.
What
Let's get a group of people.
As president, what have you done for the school that brought a lot of change, or that you think, even if it was the littlest things?
What I think I've done, or not me personally, but because I don't really like to, you know, me president, like, I don't like to throw that around, but
Yeah.
because I want it to be a team effort. So me and my team, I consider us as a team because, you know, there's no individual in the team. So there's no this, that, like, I just don't, you know, I don't really like to do that because then people feel a certain type of way sometimes. So me and my team have really just, I don't feel like we've done a big thing, but I feel like the littlest thing we've done is to have the courage to run and then, you know, carry ourselves well enough where people are like, okay, you know, if they could do it, I could do it. So now I want to run. I want to help out. I want to do this. I want to do that. And we open the doors for a lot of freshmen to feel comfortable to be able to do whatever, you know, just by our presence or the way we carry ourselves. So that's what I feel like we've done. So, like I said, you know, there's a lot more to come. So, you know, we will be making a big impact very soon. So.
Do you have any favorite memories here at Lincoln?
Favorite memory?
And your overall experience at Lincoln University?
Well, my favorite experience so far was, you know, running for president, running for class board president, because it was like, I don't know. It was a great experience just to learn how to campaign and go around and meet people. And, you know, that's how I feel like I built a lot of my friends or people that I know that I could go talk to and ask them, oh, can you help me with this or you can help me with that? So just the campaigning part of it, and also, you know, everyone voting for me and, you know, basically giving me the position. So that was my greatest experience.
Are you good with speeches?
I feel like I'm very equipped for speeches. Like all throughout high school, well, particularly my senior year, we did a lot of debates. We did a lot of debates during the school year. So, you know, we would go against each other and we would debate. We would, you know, here's a topic, debate on it.
So
You had a certain amount of time to prepare.
So you think you could make anything a speech, no matter how dumb it is?
No matter how dumb.
We're gonna play a game right now. Right now with some of the weirdest phrases that we heard in 2016, 2017, and just regular phrases. And we're gonna give you the phrase and see if you can turn them into a quick speech. Alright, so the first phrase, "Make America Great Again," Donald Trump. How do you rephrase that to a good speech?
Make America great again.
Like,
oh, that's kind of something. That's like
just make it sound better, like the phrase better and
like
more presidential, if you can.
Let's make America.
Like a sentence, just a good sentence that sounds good. Like,
if you vote for me, I'm gonna help make America grow as a family.
okay. All right, next phrase. "Catch me outside." How about that?
Catch me outside.
You could change the phrase up too, you know?
Okay.
But you gotta be kind of similar.
Come see me outside. How about that?
Okay, like that, yeah. All right. Lil Wayne, "Eat My Ass," Kodak Black.
No comment.
Can't do it. Yeah.
No comment.
Let me think. We need Obama.
That wraps up everything.
Obama, please come back.
Ain't that the truth?
See you next time.
All right, well, that wraps up everything. Thank you, Wendell. Excellent to be on the show with you.
All right.
And that's all. See you next time on the Rick Show.
In the past tense, hard time, upperclassmen, 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 upperclassmen.